Good morning, folks. I hope that you are having a thrilling Thursday. My name is Liz from Hopelessly Crafting, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to do my weekly spreads for the week of March 8th through March 14th in my on-the-go, catch-all, and work planners. The theme this week is going to be the Grammys. The Grammys was originally supposed to air on Sunday, January 31st, although because of the shutdown in California, they rescheduled for this Sunday, which is April 14th. I film all three spreads in the same video because I enjoy having the same theme for the same week in each of my planners. I will leave the timestamps in the description box below. In case you are looking for a specific layout or a specific size, you can skip ahead to that. Let's get started. All right, folks, let's get right into it. So, like I said before, we're going to do the Grammys this week. So let's start off, as per usual, with my whiteout. The colors, actually, we're not going to white out this week because the colors that I chose for washi, the colors for the Grammys this year are black and like a deep purple, gold, and like a deep green, it looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some washi to cover up, my lines, but I'm going to use dark colors. So I don't think I'm going to have to use whiteout. So let's see. Let's go ahead and test it out, shall we? And this is really cute washi that I got from Happy Planner. And perfect. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay that down. And as you know, I like to use different color washi to kind of give it a cool effect. So I think I'm going to use all three. I'm just going to kind of mix and match a little. I am going to take my white out and do the March and the notes because, that's not going to go with our color scheme for today. Okay. Now, I like that. It's cute. I like the gold accents. So what I'm thinking is, so I have these that, of course, as you know, I've been doing kind of like my own sticker thing. So I have printed out some of these little embellishments. I'm going to put this for my book of the week, this for my meal plan, March up top. But then I also have printed out some actual pictures, I guess from the Grammy website, basically offline. And so I thought that they would be fun to incorporate with some colorful shapes boxes. These boxes are a little bit different than the ones that I usually do because they're all like fun little shapes. There's some triangles. We've got the hearts that we used over Valentine's Day. Anyway, so they're just some fun shapes. I thought maybe those would be fun to pair with some of these pictures around the page. So what I first want to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay this March down. That's that correct purple. And I'm going to put the boxes down. So at least those are done. And then we're going to kind of look through and see how we're going to do these clusters. I do, like I said, I really like these. These would be fun to kind of lay out around. And I printed this Grammy thing. This is a little bit big. I think we're going to save this for a different time, a different spread. But I like this. Maybe for over here. I'm always decorating down here. I mean, it's super simple that way, but then maybe we'll do Trevor Noah. Fun picture. And then I do have some like gold Grammys, and then I have these two. So, I think So I want for these to be the same size, and I kind of want for them to fit in, well, they do fit in 2 boxes. Oh, never mind. So let's do, oh, and I forgot I do have this washi tape, which is kind of fun. This seems a little classical. Let's go ahead and do this. And what we're gonna do is I actually wanna put it at the bottom of the page. I was thinking maybe putting it down the center, but I don't know that that's really what I feel like doing. I think that maybe so I kind of like that I did the opposite sides here. I'm wondering if I should use this one for down here and up here. I like it. It's a little bit busy. I don't mind that I can still kind of see my dates through the washi. It's a little busy, but it's kind of fun. So, you know, sometimes you just need to try new things, see how it goes. So I feel like I'm gonna put this down here, even though this is kind of like the perfect size. Ugh. Just always putting, okay, fine. We'll do that. Then I still really enjoy this. So I was thinking maybe putting this maybe up here. And then I still would like to use, like I said, probably 2 of these. Let's see what we've got here. So I'm thinking maybe we'll put Trevor and go like over this. We'll put this guy here. Let's see. So then I wanted to, let's lay these down, and then I want to do some layering of some boxes on top. Okay, I'm not gonna lay these down yet because I'm not sure about them. But for these, I want to use some of these boxes or colorful shapes. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start with, I think we're gonna do some gold. So maybe, what do we think? I think I should do, I don't want to do hearts. Maybe the circles. You can kind of see through, but it's okay. And then let's see if we can do something. That purple is not going to match the purple I have down. Let's see if we can find a green. You know, there aren't many dark colors. I'd hate to do black. I guess we can do all gold. But I'd like to do different shapes to kind of make it interesting. So maybe do one of these little guys. Put it up here. And I'm thinking maybe one more. Let's put some up top here. We're gonna stay with the with the gold boxes. And we'll do one of these. And then I kind of like the idea of the hexagon. The triangles are kind of cute too. But these are kind of big. I was thinking maybe one of these. Well, the purple was working on the boxes that I made. These boxes right here. I think that it might be distracting on this one. What if we did a little this? I hate that that's overlapping that gold box, but we are here now, aren't we? Oh well. That's kind of cool looking. I like that. Now, let's see about putting this hexagon down here. And then maybe a hexagon over here. I feel like I want another one up top here, but I don't want one over here. And I was kind of doing a little bit of a mirror situation. I'm going to leave it. Okay. I like that. I think it's cute. I like my little clusters. They're still, like I've told you in prior videos, how I really do use these boxes. And the majority of them. So it's kind of nice to have like something happening, but not too much, so I can still put my priorities and to-do lists and stuff happening. So I think this is cute, and I really like how it turned out. So let's go ahead and get into the on-the-go mini. That's usually my next one. See you there. All right, y'all. This is my on-the-go planner. It is the Stay Rad Pink is the New Black Happy Planner. It's the dashboard layout. And if you've seen my previous videos, you know I love this layout. However, I don't love the headings. So let's go ahead and take care of those. And the focus. Actually, this week I think I'm going to get rid of this middle part as well. Now I don't usually use washi on this one, but washi was such a big part of the last one that I did that I think we might actually use some here. So I'm going to pull this purple one. No, actually. Yeah, I'm going to pull this purple one. And I'm going to put it up top here. This washi tape that I'm using, and I used it in the last spread that I did as well. It is from Happy Planner, actually, which is, well, maybe not funny to you guys, or ironic to you guys, but I don't usually get the washi from Happy Planner. I love it. It's just that I have a good bit of washi that I got from other sources, and so I just never really think to like get the washi from Happy Planner. And actually, even though you know I don't usually like to take the same washi tape and use it all over, I'm going to use this one again, on this side for this line, I like this color. It's kind of like a mysterious, like a very dark jewel tone purple, and it ties in that gold perfectly. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that across the top. And then, okay, it's a good start. Then I've got this, you know, these ones that I print out because I just always enjoy doing that. I Heart Weekends. We're gonna do something a little bit different on this side this week. So what I think we're gonna do, oh, and then I have this big one. What if we did kind of like this deal? Maybe chop this one down to put up top here. That could be interesting. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use this piano washi. Maybe, maybe not. Thing I love most about this layout, and that it's mini, is that it's a very quick but fun spread. I don't usually do much with this one recently because of COVID and working from home and stuff. I'm just not out and about as much as I used to be. So that's kind of cute. And I'm just going to leave that piano for just down there. Now these images, they're just kind of click art that I find on the internet. And what I've been doing, and I actually have been reading up because I think I told you guys I got a Cricut not too long ago. So I'm trying to design some of my own stickers. But I'm having trouble because I don't have an iPad, so I don't use Procreate, which is what like everybody seems to be using to make stickers. I know, first world problems, I get it. Actually, before I lay this one down, I think I might do a little piano washi up top here. Just to, you know, to kind of finish my rant, I had started, when I first started designing what I wanted to do, got a little bit frustrated with my own drawing. It's not the best. I'm not necessarily an artiste. So I just started doing click art off of like Microsoft Office. And while I know that's not like the thing to do, and I certainly wouldn't be able to sell those images, it's kind of made me happy in the meantime and in between time until I can kind of get everything to work. So this is just kind of like click art off of the web. Nothing fancy. I wish I could say it was, but it's not. I mean, nothing fancy in terms of nothing that I have created. Okay, so we're gonna put the I Heart the Weekend sticker on the weekend. Okay. So that kind of ties in the purple that you can kind of barely tell is purple up top, but I like it. I still have some of these stickers, but what I don't like is that, I mean, I'm not going to use Trevor over here because it's kind of too small of a spread. I think maybe just like the Grammy. And I think let's just cut this to be the same size as this box. I printed them using my HP Sprocket, which is just a little mini printer that it's kind of like a Polaroid. And it, again, using images off the internet, I was able to print out some kind of like personalized Grammy photos. Oh, made that a little too small. Let me go ahead and do some actual measuring and I'll be right back. I grabbed some gold boxes. Ooh, these are not cut well. Do I mind is the question. I don't love it. Okay, let's... This side is the same. Okay. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes there's just like a sheet that gets miscut. That was one of them. So we're going to use this size. Well, actually, I think we're going to try to pull some from this one. There we go. It's like a never-ending supply of colorful boxes. Let's go ahead and lay these up here. I want to cover my pretty washi, so we're actually going to cover up the first bullet point. That's okay. Okay. Now over here, I do want to use some of those fun shapes that I was using in the classical spread. I'm sorry, my and my catch-all spread. So I'm going to pull out this book again, and I think what I want to do is triangles or circles. I think maybe we'll do some circles. So we're going to do a circle on Tuesday. These are huge circles for this little tiny spread. Okay, actually we're going to do these. So we're going to use this hexagon. I'm going to put another hexagon down here. And then I think, yep, there's some little circles. So let's do the little circles. I'll do 2 of those. We'll put one on like Monday, one on Thursday. Kind of like that. Okay. So there we go. I think that's a good little mini on the go spread. I actually really like how this decoration turned out with the washi. I thought maybe this washi would be a lot, but it's actually really cute. So let's go ahead, move on to our third and final spread. Alrighty, here we go on our third and final spread. So let's get started. This is the Lissa version of the Girls with Goals hourly classic size planner, and I say the Lissa version because I had to create it myself. I ran out of the other the extension pack, and they haven't brought it back yet. So we're gonna start off here real quick by doing some numbers up at the top, the dates, and I'm gonna use my tweezers. Now I like using the tweezers. Oh, let's do a quick whiteout situation here. There we go. Because it gives me just a little bit more precision when I am laying down like something that's a little bit that's kind of small. Okay. I feel like I have more control over it that way. All right. So that's all we're going to use from this guy here. Next, Now for my work planner, it's very functional for me. I do love some decoration, and we're going to get to that in a second, but I want to do the functional stuff first. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my favorite colorful boxes, and I'm going to go to the small gold. And again, I'm going to see how using these works. Let's pick one up, and I'm just going to put them down here. Now, in case you didn't see my last video, the Girls with Goals, I made this out of just from using a Word document. I literally modeled everything after the Girls with Goals extension pack, classic extension pack. And what I did was I made it a little bit more catered to me, not entirely, but I did like half hours. I did almost an entire day. I did from 7 o'clock till 10 o'clock. I obviously don't work that scheduled shift. My hours are pretty much midday, but since I work from home most of the time, I can do appointments whenever. So I do kind of leave myself open to schedule whenever I want. So with these boxes, I'm writing where I'm working, whether I'm working from home or whether I'm working at the office. I just like to keep track of that. So I'm going to keep this Colorful Boxes book within arm's reach because we might use it again. So next, I'm going to do the March. I'm going to put March up top. Oh, let's do a little trim on this one because it looks a little not great. Just like for the other two spreads, I did print out some of this stuff just on my printer. So when I was cutting everything out, I guess I missed some of the box. So here we go. March up top in that pretty purple. Then down along the side here, we're gonna do, and I loved how I did this last week. It was very good for me. It worked out really well. So I'm gonna do gold. Actually, I'm gonna put this kind of in the center here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my gold boxes around it. Like the way that looks. Now, I do time block. I time block my day so that I can kind of stay on track. So I've got a box that works well for me. We're going to put that down right here. It's kind of awesome. And I did print out the time block label because I'm real extra. Perfect. Now to get to the fun decoration stuff. I think that we're gonna do, I've got a few things. First, I want to do some washi. So we're gonna do this piano washi down at the bottom here. And I'm flipping it over because it just is easier for me to do it this way. Cool, so that's kind of a fun little thing at the bottom here. Now, I'm going to do my usual check boxes. I'm going to use the Happy Planner check. It's a kind of a snap-in, and it's a checklist. If you can see, I've used it. This is very, very loved. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Next, this is looking really cute. So next I'm gonna do some decoration down Sunday. And this will be more of the actual Grammy celebration decoration. It looks like I have a Grammy box, or the gramophone right there. And I like that this one says Grammy Awards. I think I like this, but okay, so we're gonna do this one down here at the bottom, and I'm gonna do just a little bit of an overlap for Saturday, but not much, just in case I do decide to have an appointment or two. And then I'm going to do the Grammy Awards next. And I'm gonna do this gramophone. Now, I still have a lot of space. I don't usually keep any space on Sundays because I don't work Sundays, but I think maybe, let's see. I do it almost perfectly fits here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and trim this. Perfect. I absolutely adore this. Now, the next thing that I'm gonna do is on the other 2 pages. Now, the Girls with Goals is a 4-page spread, and I was utilizing all 4 pages, so that's how I designed it. As you can see, the differences on this page were that I did half hours instead of hours, and obviously I extended the amount of hours that were shown here. On this one, the Happy Planner Girls with Goals had 4 big boxes on each page, so 8 total of 10 kind of follow-up checklists. And so for me, I put 6 on each page, so a total of 12 for the week. And I like that. I think that that's gonna be perfect. So we're gonna start off by going ahead and putting the date up here, the date for the week. And then last week, if you saw, I did the florals down the center, and I really liked that concept. So this week, we're gonna do the same kind of thing, but we're gonna use some of these. So I think we're gonna do the opposite. Okay, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we're gonna do Grammy Awards. We're gonna do this up top here. And then I'm gonna do this cute music note. And then this gramophone down here, but that still leaves us a whole bunch of, well, actually that's okay. I actually enjoy that. There's some room in between. It doesn't have to be completely filled. Now for these pictures, I don't know if I explained this earlier in the video. Cute. I like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the exact opposite over here, which means that this music note's still gonna go in the middle, which is perfectly fine. Kind of like that. A little bit of consistency and chaos, right? That's the thing. So these pictures that I'm using, I have the Grammy Awards and the gramophone. When I'm using them from actually the Grammy website. I went in and I screenshotted or saved the pictures that I liked. And then I went and I printed them out on my sprocket. The sprocket is a HP product, and it's kind of like a Polaroid printer. It prints directly for, oh, I did it the same both sides. That's okay. I actually kind of like it, the uniformity. I thought that I would hate it. I don't. So the sprocket is just a cute little printer. It's portable. And it, let's go ahead and do this up here. That is not on straight. But we might be stuck at this point. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, please, please, please. Okay, we are not stuck. It is a printer. See, I told you I like to upside down works for me. The sprocket. It is a cute little portable printer, and I will link it in the description box down below. And it you can print all sorts of pictures. I print pictures for what I call my niece letters that I send out every week. I print, and they just come out in these little like 2x3, and they're super adorable. So I printed out a whole bunch of these, obviously, because I wasn't sure what I was going to use for my spreads. But I really like what we've got going on here. I think that this is really cute. It's for my work planner is always very simplistic or minimalistic, because I use it functionally. So I think that this is going to be great. I was thinking about maybe the washi down below like I did on this page, but I don't know that I really, actually, let's go for it. But we're going to do upside down, because in a chaotic world, sometimes you just need to do things that are a little wacky. And I actually think that I like it almost a little bit better where the pianos are coming, the piano keys are coming up from the bottom versus facing the bottom, like you would play a piano. Okay. And lastly, this side. All right, guys, cute. I really like the way that these turned out. They're a little bit more decoration than I usually do, but I think that it's going to be fun. I think that these are going to be a great addition to my work planner. So stay tuned. We'll do a little closeout. You guys, I am so excited about how these spreads turned out. I think maybe I don't do enough decorating regularly, probably because I'm scared that they're going to be too busy or it's not going to be functional enough for me, but no longer. I think I'm going to be decorating more in each of my spreads from now on. Thank you so much for planning with me. I have linked all of the products that I used in this video in the description box below. They are not affiliate links. They are not affiliate links. I put this information in just so that if you want to check the products out that I've used, you can go right ahead and do so. If you like this video, you can follow me on my journey through Facebook and Instagram that are both linked in the description box below, as well as my YouTube channel. All you have to do is click that subscribe and bell icon so that you'll be notified every time that I upload a new video. Go ahead and like this video by tapping that thumbs up icon. What are you waiting for? Comment down below and tell me what you'd like to see next. Are there any specific themes that you've been thinking about that maybe I should try out? How about the Grammys? Do you guys watch the Grammys? Who are you excited to see that's going to be appearing in the Grammys this year? I really hope that you continue to have a thrilling Thursday, and I'll catch you in the next video. Toodles!